as promised, I got Dylan McNerney with the DaceMac Impact or the DMAC Impact Foundation. And last year we had you guys come in to tell you about your first annual DMAC weekend. Oh my goodness, the Dase Jam was out of control. And so, Dylan, I want to talk to you about last year, the foundation plans for second event. So first and foremost, I just want to let everybody know a little bit about the foundation and what it stands for and why it's there.
Absolutely. So again, Dylan McNerney from the DMAC Impact Foundation. I'm the vice president. We got started in the springtime of last year with my family and a handful of Dason's friends. We had our first, like you mentioned, our first annual event last year, which we dubbed Dase Jam. People seem to like that name a lot. But yeah, it's a 3-on-3 tournament followed by a silent auction and dinner. Again, it was our trial run last year. We learned a lot, had a lot of people come out, and super excited to see what it turns into.
So I gotta say, I met with the Community Foundation at the lake a couple weeks ago, and I brought you guys up, and they were like, yeah, their first annual event, they're like, we were blown away. And so I want to touch on that for people that were wondering. They saw video and stuff, but so how did 2024's first annual event, how'd it go?
Absolutely. So yeah, we were able to, thanks to all of our donors, all of our sponsors, everything, we were able to actually give away $63,000 last year. Super proud to announce that. So we really, we kind of had 3 areas of focus. So our mission is to support families and individuals that have been affected by Crohn's disease as well as addiction. So we kind of had 3 areas of focus for where we wanted our impact to be. The first one being the addiction side of it. So we gave $30,000 to various sober living homes kind of around the community here. Some of that money went to build apartments for people. Some of that money went to pay for housing for people who can't afford it at the time. So $30,000 went there. We spent, let's see, the next area was Crohn's. So we gave $25,000 to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. It's called Camp Oasis. I alluded to it last year. But it's a camp for kids that are struggling with Crohn's IBD that helps build a community for them, gives them, people who are struggling with the same thing that they're struggling with, gives them people to lean on. The last thing that we wanted to make sure we touched on was the community. So we gave $6,000, 3 different scholarships totaling in $6,000 away to kids that are entering the mental health field. And then the last thing we did was gave $2,000 away to a local family in need. So all in all, $63,000. Super excited to see how that grows for this next year.
That's a big figure, and then to be able to watch that money go right back into things that are so important regarding Crohn's disease. So your first annual event, the 3-on-3 tournament, ended up being a bigger hit than you guys probably envisioned. How many teams did you have at last year?
So last year we had 28 teams. We're doing it a little bit different this year. So last year we had some people that were there kind of just for fun against some competitive people. So we made 2 different leagues this year. We've got a recreational league for people who just want to come out and support our cause. And just have some fun. And then we've got the competitive league for people who are looking to play some competitive basketball.
Full transparency, they were a full D1 team.
That's right.
There, elbow on the Lake TV team. It was out of control. Man, it was amazing. It was really fun. And who ended up winning last year's tournament? You got to give them some love.
Yeah, it was called the JK Financial Team. Props to them. I believe they had the Kreklo brothers who both played at Mizzou. I think they both played at Mizzou on their team, but both D1 basketball players. So if you're looking for good basketball, definitely some good basketball to be played. But if you're looking to have fun, just support the community, support the cause. That's all there too.
Man, we had a great time. And then Friday night is the silent auction and the dinner, and that was big. I heard that was a fun time. So talk a little bit about that.
Yep. So last year we had about 250 people that came out to that. We had a ton of awesome items that were auctioned off. We're kind of getting that going for this year, starting to build our arsenal of items, I guess you could say. So we'll be announcing some of that soon. But yeah, drinks. We had it catered by Angela's Catering last year. Dinner was great. Drinks. Yeah, we were looking to expand that to more close to maybe 300 people this year. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, lots of games and different things that we did as well.
One thing I thought was so cool was Dason McNerney, such an amazing individual. So many of his friends traveled back and were part of that weekend. And when I was just there briefly at the auction and dinner night, and what I saw was a room filled with people who are giving of their times and their talents in honor. And so for all those people to then get to see $63,000 go back out, directly impacting individuals with Crohn's disease or impacted by that, what does that mean to you, your family, and those individuals?
That's a great question. It was a testament to my brother and who he was. He was great at building a community, great at, he believed in people when they didn't necessarily believe in themselves. So it's been awesome to see the impact he's had from beyond the grave, just from everybody helping us out.
That's awesome. Dase Jam weekend. It's a second annual, about 2 months away, but it's going to sneak up on you. So where can people go as far as sponsor, donate, sign up to buy tickets, or get that 3-on-3 team registered? Because you heard it, the Krekalo brothers. He's not kidding. This is real. Where can they go?
Absolutely. So dmacimpact.org is kind of our hub to sign up for all of that. Sign up for tickets to the silent auction, for the 3-on-3 tournament. But yeah, if you have any questions, you can also reach out to us on the website as well.
Awesome. Looking forward to that weekend. April 10th, 11th, and 12th, or April 11th and 12th, right here at Lake of the Ozarks. Well done, I got to tell you. From last year to this year, pretty amazing what you guys have done and the way you guys are running this and getting people involved. So proud to know you guys and keep up the great work.
Thanks a bunch, William. Appreciate it.